Hey, what's up everybody? It's M Squared, the mood designer, and I'm here to show you my top 5 saturation plugins. So let's get right into it. So I have a drum loop pulled up here. All right, cool. So my first go-to is the bedroomproducersblog.com saturator. I really like this saturator because it has a high pass filter and a low pass filter on it that I can use. So let's hear it with some of the tube saturation. Let's try the tape saturation now. Let's hear a little bit of both mixed in. Yeah, you can just get so much character out of these sounds with this plugin. Let's hear it bypass. That was with it off. Now let's turn it back on. And like I said before, it's got a high pass filter and a low pass filter, so let's check these out. Low pass filter. Yeah, I really love the way this filter sounds on this plugin here. So that is the bedroomproducersblog.com saturator, and it is a free plugin. Okay, next up we have the soft tube saturation knob. All you have to do is use the one knob here and turn it up to your taste. Let's A/B that. I'll turn it back on. Again, on again, pull it back, and it also has different modes. So you have a neutral mode that it was just in. You can also switch it to keep high. Let's hear what that sounds like. So this is keeping the highs. Bypass it. Turn it back on. Let's do keep the lows. Yeah. You can really drive it here. Again, it just depends on what you're going for and what sound you have in mind. So this is the soft tube saturation knob. Okay, next we have the SSL X saturator. When you can just really dial in all the settings the way you want. Harmonics, depth. Got your mix knob here. And you got your shape knob. Bypass it. Turn it back on. Let's use a preset and see. Drum bus. Bypass it. Nice. So again, this is all to taste. There are really no rules when it comes to this. It's really just about your personal taste and how much saturation or how little saturation you want to use. Okay, my next favorite saturator plugin is the PSP Vintage Warmer. I've been using this plugin for a very long time, and it's amazing. I can't say too much about it other than it's just an amazing plugin. The minute you put it on, it sounds incredible. So here it is. normally start with the drive knob. Bypass it. Turn it back on. I might raise the knee a little bit. Give it some low end. Some more high end here. Yeah, I mean, you don't really have to do very much with this plugin. It just sounds incredible just in default, sitting on the sound or on the mix. So this is a really cool plugin for saturation. One of my favorites is the PSP Vintage Warmer. Definitely check this one out. And finally, my favorite saturation plugin is the FocusOne by Sick Individuals. This is a really versatile plugin with these different settings that I'm turning off here just to showcase some of the saturation. You have focus, boost, widen, pulse. For drive, I just like to use this knob here and bring it up to taste. Bypass it. This is without it, this is with it on. And if you really want to drive it hard, you can press this exclamation point here, and you're really kicking now. So. Like I said, there's so many other features on this plugin here that you can use, like boost, which is somewhat of like an EQ. And then your focus knob here acts as somewhat of a compressor, I believe. And then you have your widen knob, makes the sound wider. And pulse is more of like a tremolo effect. I'll really exaggerate it here. That's what that does. Let's AV this. Turn it back on. Well, there it is, my top 5 saturation plugins that I like to use. If you have a favorite out of the 5, let me know in the comment section. Or if you have a favorite saturation plugin that you didn't see on my list, let me know about it in the comment section and I'll check it out as well. Thank you guys for joining me. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.